Yep. Alright guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Kia. This is my beautiful fiance Lex.
He's like, oh.
You introduce us now.
I have to redo it?
Yep, you gotta introduce me and yourself.
Hey everybody, this is Alexis and Nakia. And yeah.
AKA, this is Kia and Lex. Coming through for another Q&A video. I've taken these from some of the questions and comments on Instagram, some tweets, little tweets because not too many people follow me on Twitter, and some of the comments on these videos on my channel. So let's get into it. Is you ready or no?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh Lord.
What?
Are those the questions?
These aren't all, what? Man, just shh. Shh. Okay. Lex, do you go to all of Nakia's competitions?
I try to, but there's times where I am not able due to like the distance, or if there's a time I can't get off of work. But usually I do. Usually I do.
It says, Kia, what inspires you? I don't really know how to answer that. I think just being outside the box, thinking outside of the box, and being able to produce and get to my potential. I guess that inspires me, or the thought inspires me to do it. Both. How many relationships have you been in? I've been in a lot-ish.
Like official boyfriend, girlfriend type of thing?
Yeah, probably.
I haven't been in a lot. I think maybe 3, but not including you.
Include me.
I think 3, maybe 4.
I can't count, guys, but it's not more than 10, including Lex. So
yeah, I know. I get tired of people easy. That's why I can't mess around with people. I didn't date people because you can turn your neck the wrong way, and I'm like, ugh.
I dated people for like 3 months and then broke up with them because it just wasn't going anywhere. I got bored, I got annoyed, or whatever. So those are petty relationships. If you ask me how many relationships I've been in after college, after high school, I've only been with Lex.
I said after college.
I've only been with Lex since I've graduated high school. So yeah.
Who else is there?
Lex, why don't you like being on camera?
I don't know, like social media stuff I'm still trying to get used to, but
cause she old, she gotta get used to the waves.
Sure. But as far as like I have an interview tomorrow, I can knock out interviews. I've been on like morning shows,
the news.
Yeah, the news. That doesn't bother me. I can knock that out. But like social media stuff and like vlogging, and it's just so weird. I'm just used to having some personal things private. So I'm just trying to get used to that still.
What's the 411 on the wedding?
Yeah, boo. So we're going to, I don't know when this is going to be posted, but anyway, December 15th, we're going to New Orleans. I'm going to visit some of my family down there, and then we're going to look at venues. So the goal is to have the wedding in New Orleans. And then the reason why we are having a longer engagement, 1, to enjoy the ride of being engaged, 2, to reality is that we're not trying to break the bank and hurry up and get married, but take our time and really think about where we want to do stuff at. So that's a 411. Oh, and we're trying to get married in 2019 in September or October.
Yep, what she said. What do you love the most about each other? Go. You first.
I've been going. I've been like I love how she keeps me laughing, keeps me smiling, continues to bring me butterflies, and it's literally like still like we first met, and we've been knowing each other for going on 6 years.
Yeah, I can say the exact same for her. Just, I love how much we laugh at each other. Not the bad way, but we laugh at and with each other. and we keep the sparks up. We keep traveling with each other and just doing a lot of stuff. So yeah, like we said in our last Q&A video, she's my best friend. So we do everything together. We have well, not in a bad way, but we do everything together. We talk to each other often and all of that. So yeah. Feels good. Lex, in your last Q&A, you said Nakia does a lot of things. Is there something that she does that's your least favorite?
Like all the activities that you do?
Yeah, I think with track and the filming and the acting and the stuff.
I mean, I really enjoy everything. Like I said, sometimes I have to get used to vlogging, like always having a camera.
I don't always vlog.
But no, she doesn't always vlog, but actually now that I had like created a YouTube account just to make sure I can like all her videos, like looking back, it's a great recap because I can't remember all the things that we've done together and even separately, just individually. So I appreciate that, but I think, like, I don't know.
So you're gonna be more comfortable vlogging now?
I mean, I'll try to. Oh, another thing that is like when she films for web series and doing it in public and like having to like film like somebody walking in or going to like that. I don't know why that bothers me. So that's about.
Wait, what?
Like, okay, when you have to film and you say you're taking your cast members and you're sitting down in a restaurant, but you're not really ordering something, you're just filming there.
I do order something.
Oh, you do order, but I don't know, it's just the fact of like filming in a public space. Like
every place is public.
And like a restaurant.
Every time I go to a restaurant, I've asked the person if I can film in the restaurant.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's probably just, if I had to pick.
If that's the case, all my series would be indoors in somebody's house.
I really don't follow you when you film, so that's why.
Alright, so Lex doesn't like when I'm filming public places like restaurants. That's her least favorite thing that I do. Kia, what's it like going to a museum with Lex since she's an art major?
That's actually a good question.
Well, you know, you go in knowing that you're gonna be there longer than what you wanted to be there in the first place. So usually it's me following her around. Like, I appreciate the art and stuff, but I'm not as
art enthusiast.
No, I'm not. So when I see art, I go up and I look at it. I'm like, oh, this is dope. And I walk on to the next one. Oh, this is dope. She sits there and like, yes. Oh, I love this piece. I love this piece. And then she's like, oh, I think that this is a Michelangelo or some crap. Like, like she's like, oh, I've seen this before. Oh, it's gonna bother me until I find it. Like, what is this piece? Who is this person by? I know this person. So yeah. If I were in a museum, I could probably go in and out of a museum in like 30, 45 minutes. If I'm with her, I'm gonna be in there like from like 2 to 3 to 4 hours. Just her spitting facts. So I follow her around and I'm usually on my phone, then my feet start hurting, so I'm like, I'm ready to go. But yeah. Lex, is Nakia as goofy in real life as she is on camera? And do I play too much?
Yes, yes. Yeah, she's goofy as hell, but I think what people don't see on camera, even in person sometimes, like when her friends are over, sometimes I'm always like thinking about work, but like we're both goofballs. Like, we're both really, really goofy, so both of us combined, it's like a lot, but she play too much.
You play too much.
I know.
I'm not gonna just tell you secrets, but you do too much.
Next.
Kia, I've been following you since MySpace, and I've been listening to your music forever too. Why haven't you made much more? Because something's gotta give, man. You know, you do so much stuff, like you can't do all of it all the time, and I would be broke if I did it all the time. But just because I haven't put anything out doesn't mean I haven't been writing. Like, I've been writing music probably, no, I wouldn't say as much, but like half as much as I used to. So I'm still making stuff, I just don't put out as much stuff. Kia, what would you change about your channel? I don't know. Well, shit, I would want more subscribers on my channel. I would like to have more videos with Lex on my channel, but things come when they are supposed to, so yeah, that's that. Lex, what do you think about Kia's film projects, favorites and least favorites?
I love her film projects. I don't know if I have a least favorite, to be 100% honest, and she can tell you that.
She didn't like Stealth as much.
Yeah, no, I didn't like, and it wasn't nothing, but when it came out, it just wasn't, one of my favorites. I'm talking about what you've actually filmed. I'm not talking about what you've been in.
I filmed that. And I
you did film it. Yeah, you did film that. But yeah, so maybe Stealth would
maybe what I've written. Yeah,
maybe Stealth would be on my least favorites. And
so I have Last Chance, Tyrone, and Uptown. I mean, not Uptown. Breathe. What would be your least favorite?
Oh no, I don't have a least favorite because I love Last Chance. Like, if you haven't seen Last Chance, that movie was excellent. I thought you did a fantastic job on that. And then Breathe, just because you've been doing it longer and I can see the improvements on some minor stuff and things I'll maybe not know the technical terms, but just the writing ability. Last Chance and Breathe are definitely my favorites. But don't forget, like, Tyrone, I thought was done excellent. Like, I thought that was a dope series. So yeah.
So if you guys haven't seen Last Chance, it'll be up here. If you haven't seen why do I keep saying Uptown? If you haven't seen Tyrone, that'll be up here. And of course, y'all know where to find Breathe, but it'll be down here and it'll also be up here. So just go ahead and click on it if you haven't seen either of them. Lex, what do you do when you miss Kia? When I'm like gone?
I'm gonna text you, call you, think about you. What's up? I'm super busy, so it helps. Like, if I wasn't busy, I think it'll be harder.
She sleeps on my side of the bed.
Oh, I do. That's a good thing. Yeah, I actually sleep. That's funny I do that. Like, I sleep on her side of the bed.
So I joke when I'm talking to her. I'm like, "Are you sleeping on my side of the bed?" She's like, "Yeah." And then when I get back, I'm like, "Yo, I smell your drool on my side of the bed."
No. Next.
What are your baby names?
I'm not telling you right now. Wait till we have a baby.
Wait till we have a baby. Lex, do you think you'll ever be able to be more comfortable in Kia's videos? We love seeing you and would love to get to know you more. It's obvious Kia loves to keep you involved and we think y'all are beautiful together.
I'm trying to. I feel like I'm loosening up a little bit more on video. So I guess with time, you will see a little bit more of not just me physically, but more of my real personality coming out. I'm outgoing, but I'm also very naturally shy. So yeah.
Lex, what's Kia's biggest pet peeve?
I leave the cabinet doors open in the kitchen. Like, when I keep them open, she hates that.
You know what? That's actually not my biggest pet peeve right now. My biggest
I'm trying to think. Hold on. Is... Damn, you gonna say it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. I don't know, what's the biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve right now is waiting for this nigga.
Oh yeah.
She says, yo, I'm gonna be done in 10 minutes and I'll pull up in 10 minutes.
And I'm not done.
And she's not done and I'm waiting for 10 more minutes.
My whole job knows that. They're like, you better hurry up because I know the kid's like cussing you out.
Y'all saw in that video and I popped up to surprise her and I was trying to pick her up to bring her home. I'm like, damn, you just ruining the surprise day of like all the you know, adrenaline and like the butterflies just my nigga.
Next.
Where's you at? Kia, where's your favorite trip with Lex? Ooh, that's hard. Ooh. I can't name one because all of them were good for their own reasons. Like, obviously Canada was dope. It was the first international trip together and we had an amazing time, but we went to Philly together, we went to Boston together, we went to Florida multiple times, like we went to Atlanta. Like, every time we've been somewhere it's been good. So I like them all. Mahogany, the cruise. I didn't vlog the cruise because I left my camera battery, but I'm sorry guys, it was awesome. But yeah,
Cayman Island.
That was part of the cruise, babe. I just put all of that in the box because they haven't been there. So we've been to a good amount of places and I can't really pinpoint which one was my favorite because I like them all for specific reasons. Kia, what are some challenges you wish you could do with Lex that you haven't? All of the ones that went viral? So like the kissing challenges, the no hands kissing challenges, the touch my body challenges, like all the stuff that, you know, everybody like to see couples do. I would want to do those challenges. Oh, this is a comment. Lex, I think you're beautiful and the way Kia looks at you and talks about you is so cute. I'm glad you're happy.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you're both happy. Thank you. Oh, Kia, what's the next video? So this is the last question. It is what's the next video? The next video is probably gonna be the New Orleans trip. So we're going to New Orleans. Today is Tuesday and we're leaving on Friday to go to New Orleans. So I'm gonna be vlogging that, so you guys are trying to get that video on like Tuesday or Wednesday. So that will be what to expect next. We're actually going to look at, like she said, hanging out with some family members and looking at a possible wedding venue. So
and if we like it, we're gonna probably secure it. I think February or March we'll secure it.
I didn't know that, so that's good news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I just found out something new.
Money. I gotta get some money. So.
The money's homies. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the video. If you guys want us to do another Q&A video, please take the time. I can see you. Please take the time out to comment under this video any more questions you guys want us to ask in another one. And then you can watch the other Q&A video, which will be right here. And if you want to ask any more questions, you can go ahead and drop that below as well. I want to do a dirty Q&A video too. So y'all can go ahead and drop those questions and when you do drop them, we're gonna answer some questions that Lex feels like answering. I'll answer anything y'all ask, because if y'all got the chance to watch the eating the booty video that she made me delete, I'm very open about what I got going on over here. So yeah, I appreciate it. She's looking at the time because we're going up on 20 minutes.
Yes, still nobody wanna watch.
Babe, people watch shit all motherfucking day, bruh. This is how the internet works, and I appreciate it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Real Life with Kia, Alexis_Jasmine. That's Alexis with a Y. And we about these beats, yeah.